Evening. I think we're stocked up with the Styptics. If anybody doesn't know the reason for that little segment, click up here. There'll be a link back to the last video where Styptic was required and didn't work. Hiya, how are you doing? As you can see, we're still alive. Cheers. Navy rum, 57% proof. Ginger ale at a ratio of 3 to 1, and some lime juice. Quite refreshing, quite nice for the summer. Friday night, another shave, hopefully a successful one. There's two new things in the shave. One is the scar from the other night, which you can't see. But as I was doing my face wash for prep, the scab came off and it started bleeding. I was like, no, stop. And there is some blades. So I'll do the razor first. Razor Rockwell 6S on plate 3. Something I know how it works, and something that isn't going to chew the arse out of me like the other shave. Soap, Wickham, 1912. And he says, pouring out the bloom water. I've had it blooming. The blue. This was sent to me by Adrian, a friend, ex-work colleague in the military, many years ago, who, a wee while back, expressed an interest in wet shaving. So I sent him some couple of razors down and some soaps. He's now successfully wet shaving. Congratulations. Not taking lumps that way, he's taken the odd lump out of himself, which he sent me a photograph of, but nothing too drastic. Recently acquired a 6S quality razor, and we were talking one night on Facebook, and he said to me, have you seen the Wickham's Le Blue on eBay? I said, no, I've got really no interest in it, I've got enough Wickham's. And the bugger only went and bought it for me, bought it and sent it to me. Adrian, thank you. Le Blue was available originally as a forum group buy. It's now solely available from West Coast Shaving in the States. If you want it, you've got to buy it from the States. The brush, going for a boar brush tonight, Zenith boar brush, which has been soaking and will carry on soaking in my charity shop, 99p. Brush soaker. Blades. Tomac hospital blades. Says 5mm on there, but when you get the packs out, which is there, it's Tomac 4mm. On the reverse side of the poke, it says that. There's not much information on Badger and Blade or anywhere about them. They're supposed to be quite good blades, otherwise I wouldn't have bought them. Bought them totally blind from a seller in Canada on eBay for a pretty good price. And the blade out of the tuck is basically that. Nothing on the back. They come double wrapped. No wax. And there's the blade there, Tomac. Tomac 4mm razor blade. Double-edged blue steel. Apparently these blades were made in England and the States. Both are supposed to be quite good. But a blue blade, it does look quite nice in a razor head. So I say I've got, it's a full pack of 100 I bought. So the scar and the blade are the new items in the shave. Cheers. I'm hoping the ball brush doesn't eat the soap, as ball brushes are prone to do. So I'm going to give it a good load, a nice long load. For you people that enjoy watching blood, because there's a lot of you, let's be honest. The last video, link in the description if you haven't seen it. If you don't like blood, don't watch it after 8 minutes. If you do and you haven't seen it, go watch it. There's a lot of blood. You're a bunch of bloodthirsty bastards, aren't you? That video has had so many views so quickly, for my channel anyway. It's not like in a Kevy Shaves, a lot of views, a lot of numbers, but there's been a few views on it. You bunch of bloodthirsty bastards. Right, if you want to get viewers, draw blood. Very few subscribers though, so they don't like blood that much. Yeah, I'm still loading. I'm not going to run out of soap on this shave. For want of a better phrase, I've got a shitload of soap in the brush. I think that might be enough. I don't intend returning to the tub. If I have to, then I will. In case you hadn't guessed, this soap is based around Chanel Le Bleu. Scent I don't have. I don't have matching aftershave or splash. I say Asian was good enough to buy the soap. Tight bastard could have bought the splash. Hey mate, how you doing? But he didn't. He just bought me the soap. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. I came off work tonight to find I've got a customs bill from the post office. For something from the States, which is quite unusual. So I've been back through my email records. I've got no outstanding orders from the States, or anyway actually, everything I've ordered and bought recently, or bought, has arrived. I'm not expecting anything. There is a tracking number, so I may well. So there we go. There's the soap in the zenith, which hopefully won't eat it, like ball brushes are prone to. There's the soap on the face. There's the rum and ginger. This rum is 57% proof, so I reckon if I do cut myself again, I can use it like aftershave. Rocco 6S with the Tormac blade. So just a harp on about the cut the other night. Thank you for all the comments. Some of them more sarcastic than others. There was one subscriber, JR, from the States, I think he is. He said his wife works in the medical field, professional. And he said basically for such a bad cut, cornstarch would work. Obviously, in the UK it's called corn flour. Used for thickening sauces, curries, that sort of thing. Don't get me wrong, I don't intend rushing down to the kitchen tonight if I cut myself to go and get the cornstarch out of the cupboard. However, if you've tried it and it works, leave a comment below and let me know. I'm interested. I can't see why it wouldn't. It would just, in essence, it would just block the cut and allow the blood to coagulate. In all honesty, not as sharp as the blades. From the comments I've seen on Badger and Blade, they're basically a 3 or 4 shave blade. Perform best and shaves 2, 3 and 4. Right. Yeah, it's not smooth, but hey, it's the first pass. I'm not expecting it to be. As you can tell, I'm in no great hurry for this video. I have too much time on my hands. I was sitting at work this afternoon googling how to make fake blood. And I was going to do an introduction. Just basically with the razor head just covered in blood running down the face going, I've cut myself again. But we didn't have any food colouring. If that happened again, like something like that, I'll rename the channel to Reg Prescott Shades. For anybody of a certain age in the UK who used to watch the Kenny Everett television show, Reg Prescott was a comedy character who invariably got things wrong. If you tried DIY, you cut a finger off. If you tried electricity, you would electrocute himself. But it was all done in the best possible taste. Yeah, Reg Prescott shaves. Classic British humour from the 80s. Google Kenny Everett, Reg Prescott. Still funny now if you're into that sort of humour. Python and that sort of stuff. Which I personally find funny. So it's weekend, it's Friday night. On Sunday, if you'd like to meet this shaving superstar, go to Dundee. I'll be at the Scottish Wet Shavers meeting at the Gentleman's Groom Room. If you take out a tub of Soap Commander from the Piff box, it was mine, get rid of it. And there may well be one or two of the soaps making their way into that box. If you do get the Soap Commander out of the box, I hope you enjoy it. As a soap, I found it okay. But nothing brilliant. At this point, it's a bit like now boy for Brian and all the Soap Pandas come on and goes, stone him! We love Soap Panda, stone him! So yeah, put in Dundee, swing by the Groom Room, come and say hello. I don't bite, I won't bleed on you, it's healed, or it's healing. Have a quick feel around. And that is the only reason why this ball brush is still in my bathroom. It's the only ball brush. I've tried 3 or 4. It's the only ball brush I've ever owned. That hasn't eaten the lather. Oh yeah, and if you're in Dundee, bring us a coffee. It's going to be a long day. Like, best part probably a 4.5 hour round trip for me. Black coffee, no sugar. If you go to Starbucks, an Americano with an extra shot, because the espressos comes in useful. Cheers. That's it, we're done. Look at that, still got 2 ears, no blood. Yeah. Okay. There's the soap remnants. So I'm going to have a wash with this, face wash, and then we'll come back for the post shave. So, see you in a minute. Okay, I've just had a rinse off with cold water. Didn't bother with the hot water tonight. Post shave. DIY witch hazel and aloe vera. Yeah, that's gone off quite nicely. Enjoyed that shape, that blade. It was rough on the first pass, second and third passes. It was pretty smooth, quite enjoyable. I can't say it's been a long lasting blade, with it being blue steel, but we'll see how we get on with it. Because I do like some of the new old stocks blades. Okay. Almost time for a refill. Right, smelly stuff. Like I said earlier, I don't have Le Bleu, but I do have quite an old bottle of Ligist, which is still lotion après rinçage, aftershave lotion. It's not even an eau de toilette, an eau de perfume. There's quite a large restrictor. Oh, yes. I'm not even sure where this bottle was bought, but it's a fair few years old. But it's only been open 6 months or so. So it's been kept in the dark, in the box, out of the heat. Ligist, yeah. Cracking scent, I do like some of the Chanels. Okay, I'm not going to balm just yet, I'll balm later on. Okay, what have we used today? We used the Zenith 26mm ball brush. I think it's the 2651. I think, off the top of my head. Didn't hit the lather, but they can be loaded heavy as. One more thing. My alum block, which was in like 1500 pieces. Well, after the last shave, we took it to the mortar and pestle in the kitchen. So I've now got alum powder. I have got an alum block on order. A replacement, a new one. But if I get any deep nicks or cuts, my thinking is I can just basically scoop some of the alum powder on and whack it on. That's what I did the other night. I pulled some of the second skin was hanging off, so that pulled off and it started bleeding again. So I'm literally just got alum, just whacked it straight on top, and fine. It stopped the bleeding instantly and it just congealed and went hard like a scab. So I've got some alum powder. Right, Zenith. Rockwell 6S on plate 3. in which we've got a Trollmac 4mm hospital blade made by the American Hospital Supply Company, or Trollmac, but retailed by the American Hospital Supply Company. There we go. Blue steel. I say that's it's brand new, old stock. Not the sharpest blade straight off the bat, but it's certainly improved. Second and third passes very, very smooth. Can't see it being long lasting, but it should go. There's one there. So Wickham, the blue, 1912. Available from West Coast Shaving, as I said earlier. There we go. And I'll leave the lid off that and allow it to air dry. Post shave, witch hairs with aloe vera, and a fantastic scent. Le Gist by Chanel. No nicks, no cuts. Thanks for the comments in the last video. Some people were concerned. If you're in Dundee on Sunday, swing by, say hello. And thanks for watching. Bye for now.